Hi guys, welcome back to PlaySchool. My name is Miss Jen, and today's story is the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. So let's get started. Everybody settle in, get comfy to listen to the story. All right guys. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs, and they were all ready to go out into the world and build themselves their own houses. So the first little pig found a spot that was perfect, and he found straw. So he gathered all his straw up and tried to build his house, and he built it, and when he was done, he had plenty of time to go play. Then the second little pig found a spot where he found lots of sticks, and it was perfect. So he took all his sticks and he built a very nice house for himself. And he was all done, so he had time to go play. Now the third little pig, he wanted to make a very strong house because he had heard of the big bad wolf that was hiding in the forest right next door. So he wanted to build a very strong house. So he found somebody that was selling bricks. He got all his bricks and he took his bricks back to this place and he built a beautiful house with all his bricks, and he worked really, really hard. And then when he was done, he had time to relax. So all the 3 little pigs were very, very happy, living in their own little house, and la-di-da-di-da-di-da. The time went on, and then the big bad wolf got a little hungry. So he came out, and he found first the little pig that had built his house with straw. And he went and knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me in." And the little pig stood behind the door and said, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." And the big bad wolf went, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." So the big bad wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew that little pig's house of straw right down to the ground. And the little pig was sitting there all scared, and he got up and he ran all the way to his brother's house that had built his house of sticks. And he came into the house and he said, "Come on, brother, we need to get into the house so the big bad wolf doesn't get us." So the next thing you know, the big bad wolf had followed the first pig to the second pig's house. And he knocked on the door and he said, little pig, let me in." Now the 2 little pigs were hiding in the house of sticks, and they said, "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin." And the big bad wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." So he huffed and he puffed and he blew that house of sticks all the way down. And the 2 little pigs were sitting there hiding, and they looked up and they said, "Oh no!" And they ran all the way to their other brother's house, the other little pig that built his house of bricks. And they knocked on the door, and the brother let them in. He said, "Come in, hide in here." And the big bad wolf was following them all the way to the house of bricks. And then he got there and he knocked on that door, little pigs, let me in." And the 3 little pigs said, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." So the big bad wolf, he huffed and he puffed, but that house was built so strong that all he did was turn to get out of breath. And he went huff and puff, and he got tired, and he was, "Oh, I can't do it." And the 3 little pigs thought, "Oh, yay, he's not going to make it in." But then the big bad wolf had a great idea. He saw the chimney on the top of the roof, and he said, "Okay, I'm going to climb up the side of the house and up that chimney, and I'm going to go right down, and I'll get those 3 little pigs." So the third little pig, he was a smart pig, and he decided that he was going to build a fire in the fireplace and put a pot of water in there. So as the water was boiling, the big bad wolf was crawling all the way up to the top of the roof, and he got down to the chimney and he put his feet in and he went shoo, all the way down the chimney, right into that pot of boiling water. And you know what he did? He jumped right out and said, "Ow, ow, ow!" and ran right out the door and never bothered those 3 little pigs again. So, the 3 little pigs ended up living in the house of bricks, all together, like a big family, all happy. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed our story of the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. Come join me next time. Bye!